When painting, you want to think about where to hold your brush. If you hold your brush closer, it means you're going to have more control of your brush, whereas further back, you have less control. Here, I have a line drawing of a flower, and I want to paint inside the lines, which means I need to hold the brush closer to the bristles so my hands are actually on the metal part. When painting accurately, you want to first start by edging. Edging means that you're going to be adding paint along the edge of the line that you've created, and then after fully edging, you fill in the middle of the object. In order to get a crisp line, you want to make sure there's enough paint on your brush. If there's not enough paint, you get more of these brush strokes where you can actually see specific lines of the bristles. If you have enough paint on the brush, it's a nice smooth stroke. I'm trying to achieve painting that is really flat so you don't see any of the brush strokes. So you'll notice how I'm kind of going over the paint that I've already put on the paper to try to smooth it out the best that I can. So I finished painting the first petal, and you'll notice that it is a very flat layer. However, I will need more coats in order to make it so that you can't see the color of the paper coming through. Now you're seeing what happens when you don't add enough paint to your brush. You're going to see that there's these bristle marks and this like dry, scratchy surface that the brush is giving. That's from not adding enough paint to your brush throughout the process. It's incredibly important that you're using the right size brush depending on the shape that you're trying to paint. So for instance, the first petal that I painted was a large petal, hence using the largest brush. And then the smallest petal, I use the smallest brush that I have. And for the medium-sized petal, I'm using the medium-sized brush. If you use a large brush for a small area, you will not have accurate painting and it'll look messy. And if you use a small brush for a large area, you'll have streaky painting. Remember that when painting, you want to make sure to move your paper so that you have a better angle when painting. Painting accurately does take some practice, so I do encourage you to do some line drawings and then paint inside those lines in order to get better at it.